Hi everyone, I'm off in search of bluebells today, which I should be able to do in an hour. I'm climbing up from Camelsdale onto the top of Marley. I'm taking a different path and it's taking me along this lovely narrow gully with some stunning beech trees all up the sides. Anyway, I'll carry on climbing and let you know if I find the bluebells. I'm just coming up to these massive beech trees. Unfortunately the sun's in the wrong place. Not sure you're going to get this. They're really tall, but what I love is the root system. Here we go. I think you can see that clearer now. So right along the bank, like a lacework of roots. When my children were young, they used to walk along there, and the idea was they weren't allowed to put their feet onto the footpath, and sometimes it would take ages. They were really tiny but great fun, happy days. Some more big trees ahead of me. I just love this time of the year when the leaves are such a bright green. They're really cheery. I guess we all need cheery at the moment. I'm almost at the top now and I've just arrived at this holly thicket. I just love the way you get the dappled sunlight. It's really pretty. But I've just spotted a very interesting looking tree trunk ahead. Don't know what's happened to that one. Got bent somewhere. Look at that. I think it's still growing, but it's using another tree as a prop. Right, I've reached the gate that takes me onto the main common. So the gates are here because the belted Galloway roam up here. So I wonder if we see any today. The small light green shrubs in the undergrowth, they're hurts. Hurtleberries, blueberries, and as you can see they're all the way through here. Don't know whether they'll actually have any berries on this year. Could well do. Certainly growing well. I think since cattle have been up here, everything seems to grow better as it's kept pruned. Anyway, as you see, I've reached the top. Now go and look for those bluebells. I've just come up to the belted Galloway now. They're all laying down, but I'm hoping that's because they're a bit warm, not because it's going to rain. I don't know if you can pick that up. There they are. Being a bit shy today. So I haven't got to go too close to them, fortunately, because I'm heading over here. And I've just remember there's a funny little dew pond over here. It looks like it shouldn't be there because there's trees growing out of it, but in all the years I've been coming up here, it's always been there. Even in a dry summer, there's still a little bit of it left. Anyway, I'm going to cross the road now, and then nearly at the bluebells, hopefully. I've arrived at the main viewpoint on top of Marley, and now I'm looking directly towards the South Downs, and I'm guessing Midhurst is somewhere down there. Fernhurst is in the valley behind those trees. So I now have to do a left, go all the way back downhill again, which is a bit worrying because that means I've got to come all the way back up another time. But I'm going to go through these pine forests now. So lots of different kinds of wood up here. We've done the chestnut, done the holly, now we're going to do some pine. Just come out into a bit of a clearing where the chestnut's been coppiced in the past, but you can see it's all growing up again now. But just down here is a little pond, and I think this is called Mill Pond. No idea why it's there or its history, but I will try and find out. My footpath takes me down here. You can see it's got proper brick walls to it. It's obviously a man-made pond, but I don't remember ever hearing about any kind of mill being up here, but that's what it's called. So there we go. Just cross this little stream. Don't know if you can hear it. I can just pick up the sound of that water trickling past. It's lovely. It's very clear. Yay, I found some! Just a lovely carpet of green and blue underneath these chestnut. Goes right through there, right up both sides of the path. Isn't that beautiful? It's such a glorious day as well, so you can really see them at their best. Try and get you a close up. Beautiful. Haven't seen bluebells like this for years. It's just lovely. I've climbed back out of the valley. Nearly killed me because I took the wrong path. And now I'm heading home. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing the bluebells. I certainly did. See you again soon. Stay safe.